Hi, Mobile Home Mom here, Dawn Young. I wanted to talk to you guys today about a question my most popular question that I get asked, and that is, will you take payments? And yeah, the answer is sometimes. Sometimes I can take payments. A lot of the time. A lot of my houses are payments. So as you probably know, there's 3 different ways to buy a mobile home. One is for cash, where you pay all cash, okay, and that you can get a discount, a good size discount doing that usually. The second way is to buy it through a mortgage company. And the third one would be to make payments to the seller. In this case, we're talking about me. I sell mobile homes. So cash, if you go and you go to one of my mobile homes where I'm willing to take payments, and you say, how much, I've got all cash, you're going to get a big discount. So if you can save up a big cash sum, in a relatively short amount of time, I would encourage you to think about that. Or if you've got some other way to get some cash, don't do anything stupid, but that's a great way to paying cash for your home is a great way to go. Absolutely. The second way is a mortgage company. And are there mortgage companies that do mobile homes? Absolutely. I know all about them. I know mobile home banks. So ask me and I will shoot you in the right direction. It's okay to try. It's not personal. If they say no, that's no big deal. If you did your best to fill out the paperwork the best and you got inaccurate information, they said no, and you just come back to me and say, hey, they turned me down, but would you consider taking payments? You can ask that. It's no big deal. The third way, don't be scared of banks. I just want to say that. Don't be scared of the paperwork. It's just, like when you went to school, you had to take a test once in a while. It wasn't that much fun, but you did it anyway, right? So it's kind of like that with a mortgage company. Like, you just do it and you ask the teacher questions if you have questions, and they'll help you. I'm going to do a video on how to fill out that paperwork as well, okay? So using the mortgage company can be a really good tool to get into a house affordably because they require less down. They might only require like $4,000 or $3,000 down, okay? They also charge a little bit less interest rate than most people do when you buy from a seller because it's a real luxury to buy from a seller. Okay, not everybody's willing to do that. So you got to be willing to pay a little extra in the interest. So, but a mortgage company will be a little less. So that actually saves you money. And also, instead of doing like a 10 or 15-year note, they'll do like a 20-year note or a 22-year note or a 25-year note. And that means that your payments can be stretched out over a long period of time. If you are strapped, if you don't make a lot of money, you might need that. Now, if you make more money, then I would definitely encourage you, go ahead and pay your house off in 10 years or less if you can. But I have one family that they chose to have it 8 years. They're going to have their double-wide paid off in 8 years because they are excellent at budgeting. So, but if you can't afford that, it's better that you sign up for something where you're going to have the smaller payment over a longer period of time, and you can always add extra in if you want to. So that would be the benefits of the bank. It does take 30 to 60 days to close, maybe even longer. But that's one option there. And I might be able to give you a discount for that if you chose that. The third way would be that you make payments to the seller. Okay, that would be me. So do I do that? Yes, I do sometimes. Now, the reason that I can't do it all the time is because I am not wealthy. I'm not rich. I can't. If I were to take payments on all the houses that I sold, I would have been out of business a long time ago because I don't have enough money to just keep buying houses and selling them on payments and buying more houses and selling them on payments. I just don't have that much money. So once in a while we have to sell one for cash or whatnot, or a bank loan. It's just so that we can get together more money together so we can buy more houses and not have a big load of debt ourselves. So the house that if this is a new video for you, the house I'm selling right now I am taking payments on. If you'd like to make an offer on that house, I've got a bunch of people interested, so I expect the offers. They pretty much made me verbal offers, but I need to get something in writing. But I expect that to come in probably tomorrow. But so on that house, we need a fairly sizable down payment because it is a really nice house. It's a bigger house in a park that's nice park in a very desirable location in Kennewick. So, I'm really trying to get close to $20,000 down on that one. Now, on a single wide, of course, I wouldn't expect that much. In fact, sometimes I've even gone as low as $5,000 on a single wide. So, if you if you have that smaller down payment, less than $5,000, you really need to look into banks, because they're going to be your best friend. Because they're, if that's not possible, if a bank's just not in your future, then you need to save up more down. So you got to do one or the other. You're not going to get away with neither. Probably. It'd be very unlikely you'd find somebody. So what we do is we take that down payment, and, if we accept your offer. So what you want to do is show me your best game. Because when I offer a house for payments, there's always a line for those houses. I mean, there's a line for all my houses, but there's really a line for when I take payments, because everybody wants to make payments. Everybody wants to make payments to a seller. People don't like going to the bank. They want to make payments to the seller. Everybody does. I can't emphasize that enough. So it's like you're one family in a crowd of many, many families, and you need to make yourself stand out so that I pick you. So what are you going to do to make me pick you? Can you offer a little bit more down? Can you offer me a little bit more payments? Can you, is there some way that you can show me that you are a better buyer than all the other people? So think about that. Definitely don't try to shortchange me, because that's an automatic no when people get really super picky. But that's very rare. Very rarely. Most people are like, I want that house. How do I get that house? I get that all the time. I want that house. How do I get that house? So, and usually once they sell, there's just a whole bunch of people that will ask about it afterwards. I'm like, it's under contract. We're selling it. It's set to close in a month. And they're so disappointed. And then they're just waiting to see if it actually closes. And then, so a lot of disappointed people. So that's another thing, is that there's definitely a time limit. Definitely, don't wait. Don't put off talking to me till the weekend. Talk to me about it right away, because there may be somebody else who's going to talk to me today, and you want to beat them, right? You want to get this thing under contract so that you can buy it, if that's what you want to do. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. My name is Dawn Young with Mobile Home Mom. My number is 541-622-2306. That's 541-622-2306. Sorry, weird number, but I am local. And have a great day. Stay safe. Bye.